Greetings, Keishlings. Keishmer, I'm here with my live reaction of a new movie trailer, The New Mutants. It dropped, I think, yesterday. I just didn't have time for it. But yeah, The New Mutants is something that I'm somewhat invested in because I've been reading their latest installment from the Dawn of X or Dawn of X-Men. I always forget. Comic series. It came out late last year, and it's all been pretty good, so let's see if I can actually pick out any characters. But other than that, let's see what the movie's all about. Let's see here.
What's the last thing you remember, Danny?
Danny.
He said we had to run.
Okay, well that's a...
The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl.
Wait.
You're not alone. Not anymore. Do you know what mutants are? Would anyone like to share their first time?
Let's see.
Rain?
I was 13. I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I started panicking. People got hurt.
Roberto?
My girlfriend had burned her.
I'm not recognizing
Diana?
any of them.
I killed 18 men, one by one.
I feel like they should have her in a cage.
This isn't a hospital. It's a cage.
Okay, never mind then.
It's important we find out your power so we can help you get better.
She has
I saw something
kind of interest.
I don't think she wanted me to see.
Okay, that's
I don't think we're here to get better.
yeah, they probably just want to weaponize you.
This
That's how it always
takes
goes.
your greatest fear and makes you live through it until it kills you.
Oh, that was dark. Cause let's see, where is it?
It makes you live through it until it kills.
There are just numbers on those gravestones. There's been a lot of mutants here that have seemingly died, and I don't like that at all. I assume she has a connection to the ones in this point, but I'm not sure.
Kills you.
Creepy doors, creepy.
He's there.
Who's there? Oh,
We can get out of this.
I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was quite something. Some of the powers I'm still not quite recognizing, or the characters in general. Like, I feel like I remember Roberto, because I think he is kind of a cocky guy in the comic, but I don't quite recall what his power is, if it's actually been exhibited. I've only been, in like the last couple of years, really been getting into like comics and stuff, so there's a lot of characters that I've never heard of until more recently, so yeah. So a lot of these characters may have not actually appeared in the comics that I've read up till this point, which is fine. That means that this movie would be like completely new to me, other than Roberto, because he kind of took a leadership role for the New Mutant group, the main cast in the comic, and then they went off into space. The space pirates, Starjammers, yeah, they basically stowed away. Well, no, they didn't basically stow away. No. I mean, that would have made sense. But no. It was just they entered, like, protected space of Empire, all that stuff. Whatever. Go read the comic. Yeah. There's a lot in there. But yeah, he hired a space lawyer. Justice is blind, especially when you're blind. Didn't do very well for them once they got arrested. But then again, that Empire, whatever. Anyway, but yeah. So he's like the only one I think that I'm picking up that I recognized. So yeah. I mean, that was pretty cool. Like the uses of their powers, like we see what looks like a portal near the end here. Because like, yeah, just dropping out of that. So that's a thing. And then the showcase of some of their abilities near the end here. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Where? Is it here?
Together.
Yeah, like a fiery body, like a repulsive electrical blast, maybe? And then some kind of Colossus-esque ornate metal body with a weapon. She kind of developed a blade there at the end. I don't know what to say about that. But she did say she killed 13 men. So you know she's probably made that very weapon before, or probably maybe a cruder version of it, and this is like when she's learned her powers. But why are they there? Like, I know there's always a lot of like, click the back. There we go. Like when it comes to humanity against mutants, which I think is horribly, too big of a thing, because you would think over time humans would eventually adapt to mutant kind existing along with them. Because like, how many times has the X-Men actually like saved the world, saved their hometowns, all this other crap, all the damn time? Humans, it's like, they're different than us, racism, rah, 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 rah. It's always the same thing. So I'm assuming they're probably going to be used as like, if they survive, the data that they're getting and like DNA samples, they're probably going to make like biological super soldiers or brainwash these kids and use them until they break, like in secret war-like actions or, some kind of government program, it's a trope at this point. Long since a trope. But that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, they keep them contained. But that barrier, I'm like, is it that woman that was, like, overseeing the group? Or is it somebody else? I don't really quite remember anybody that has, like, super force field. But maybe it's, like, a machine that's generating the force field, possibly. Could be some kind of, like, dampener as well. Because, like, they never seem to be able to get out until maybe later on in the movie. But, like, as soon as you make contact with it, their powers are negated. So that could be an interesting way to keep them in. Like, you can use your powers freely inside the building, children, but don't trespass or don't scurry too far, It's like, why? Just don't. We will let you out when we think you're allowed, kind of deal. I don't know. But, yeah. The special effects look pretty good. Some of the actors look vaguely familiar to me. Like, this girl right here, I know I've seen her in something. It wasn't freaking, Game of Thrones, was it? The other actors and actresses, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to like these characters. They're a bunch of misfits and whatnot, and that's always a dynamic that I can enjoy. Like, different backstories that we'll probably get to see more as they develop, like, little flashbacks to how they ended up here and whatnot. They only mention their first time of using their powers, so some fun things are probably due to happen, Also, power of 5 kind of deal. Excuse me. So, yeah, I think This movie could be quite interesting. I don't think there was anything else of super note other than for a short time I almost thought that was the Xavier Institute, and I was like, no. So I didn't say it. Now I'm glad I didn't. I, wonder if it's connected with the Hellfire Club or the what's that other organization, like the Court of Owls, or is that DC? I'm thinking of the Cuckoos or whatever. Because I feel like that might also be a thing. So Emma Frost might be involved in this story, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so this is basically like the dark version. It's like, oh, you have your powers now. And it's like, welcome, learn, we will study you, we will torture you, we will control you, and we very well might kill you. Instead of, welcome, I am Charles Xavier, and come learn your abilities for your betterment of yourself and of all human and extra human kind, you know. So this is the Dark Institute. Oh god, this is going to be a fun one, I imagine. I need to get caught up on a lot of Marvel movies, and this is just another one on the list, but I am happy to watch it. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Anything you missed, or I missed. Maybe I pointed out something to you too. I don't know. But anything I missed or misunderstood. Any characters that I obviously couldn't identify. Let me know down below. Let me know what you think the plot of the story might be. Other than just school breakout or institutional breakout kind of deal. But yeah. Anyway. I stream on Twitch for gaming. I upload them to YouTube. Follow me on Twitter so that you know when I'm going live and when things are being posted to the channel. I'm part of a couple podcasts, the One Punch podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, and I co-host the weekly manga podcast with Griever, so go check out both of their channels. Check out all my other content, see what you like, suggest new things you'd like to see in the future, and yeah. Anyway. Thank you for watching, as always. Like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, Quiche-lings. Mutants are friends, god damn it.